Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I've decided to grill some fish and also make pasta. I just showed you the ingredients I'll be using. I've got some spring onions, garlic and ginger. I'm putting them into the blender and I'll just let the blender do its work for about a couple of minutes because I need this mixture for the fish. I'm gonna use it to marinate the fish and then I'll put that into the oven and move on with the other things. After blending that mixture and getting it into the consistency I want, I'll move on to blend the second batch for the pasta. This is onions, scotch bonnet pepper, ginger and also garlic. I'm blending them separately because I didn't want the fish mixture to be all red. I needed it to be green. Now this is red. I need this for the pasta that I'm gonna make. And then now I'm gonna move on to blending the tomatoes. I made sure I had washed all of this prior, and that helps me reduce the time a bit and also reduce the workload. I'm cutting them into 2 slices and putting them into the blender. I'll also blend this for a couple of minutes. This is needed for the pasta as well. After I'm done blending, I'll bring the tomatoes to a boil because I need it cooked a bit before using it. Now I added the green mixture into a bowl with the fish. I'm gonna add some olive oil and mix it together. Mix, marinate. Well, I'm done doing that for a bit. I'm going to add the mixture onto the fish this way to just make sure it's gotten to every part of that fish. And as you can see, I used my knife to make some holes so I can put the mixture into the fish properly. And voila, look at how it looks. This is going into the oven. I preheated the oven to about 200 degrees prior to my completion of that whole process, and I just wait for the fish for about 18 minutes. It'll get cooked in about 18 minutes. And now I'm bringing the tomatoes to a bowl. As you can see, I don't make it dry. I just make it boiled enough so I can add it to the pasta directly. I just try to make it cooked a bit. And now I'm slicing my red onions. I'm not using the white onions. I use the red onions because I find they're sweeter and just, crunchier and nicer. So I'm going to saute this first in a pot. That'll be the first thing I do while I cook my pasta. I like onions in my pasta, guys. Don't call me weird. I just like it that way. Ooh. Look at all of that smoke. Smoke. And I'm also adding the mixture from before, the scotch bonnet pepper, ginger, garlic, and onion mixture. So it's a mixture of white and red onion. Yeah, and into it I add some tomato paste. This is a mixture of tomato and pepper paste actually. Yeah, to give it that red color. I'm gonna mix this for about 2 minutes, and then I'll add in some boiled water, some hot water. It just makes the process faster. So you do all of this before you start cooking. You bring the water to a boil, preheat your oven, and it just makes it less chaotic. I'm adding some rosemary. I also added some curry and some salt, and I just bring that to a boil for about 3 minutes, And finally, I add the tomatoes I boiled prior. I stir for a bit and cover up the pot. Look, my fish is cooked. It looks so good, doesn't it? It looks so juicy and oof, it's large. I made a quick fish recipe. You can find that in my shorts. Now I've added the spaghetti. Try not to break your spaghettis while cooking them, okay? I'm gonna bring that to a stir. Ooh, the water is dried now. I don't like my spaghetti very dried. I like it juicy. And we're done. So easy and so simple. See you in my next one. Bye.